To add or delete the showing of a column, you can right-click on any column heading and select Toggle Column, and then select or deselect in the drop-down the column that you want to show or not show. The column can also be moved to the right or left of its current location. For instance, if we wanted to move to the left of the data type column, then we have to click the data type column once, release the click, then click again and hold, then move right or left as desired. Note the red line of the column indicates the location of the column as it moves. Once you release it, the column stays in that location. As we mentioned previously, the Controller Tag's Monitor tab gives you a view into the system I/O status via the base tags created during the addition of modules, using the discovery or the addition of new modules while offline. Once we are online with the controller, the status indicators of the inputs and outputs help to actually confirm that input and output field devices are properly terminated to the RTB and that they're functioning correctly. For example, if we want to check on a field device that we're troubleshooting to see if we can see the signal, we can check the point status in its tag by looking directly at the tag location. If the field device is activated and our wiring diagram indicates that it is wired into the RTB of an input module in slot 1, terminal 3, which corresponds to local 1 iData 1, and we do not see the tag turn to 1, we can determine that something is wrong. If other inputs to the same module are turning on their respective tags to 1, and you can see it on the Monitor Tags tab, you can deduct that you have a problem, which lies from the RTB terminal out to the field device. If upon checking the terminal connection point 3 and the return point 4 at the RTB is found to be properly terminated, we can proceed to check other in-between terminal blocks to check for proper connections and terminations. If all are okay and the limit switch is receiving its supply power, then we may have a problem with the field input device, which may be defective. The same applies to outputs. If we're online in run mode and we place a 1 in a tag value being monitored, its respective output field device should be activated, indicating that the wiring all the way to the output device is correct. Note that if you have a program with code in the main routine and you're testing connectivity for an output, and that output is being used in the code, the turning on of the point may be overridden by the logic in the code. One thing we can do is to unschedule the program and then test the desired output while in the run mode, basically running an empty task. With the program unscheduled, the code will not override the test. This tactic will work for discrete as well as analog outputs. As we'll see later, another way to test outputs during the execution of the code is to use the forcing function. During normal running operation of a ControlLogix project, we can also monitor the status of